Thank you.
That was so dumb. That was
Come on.
so dumb of me.
Come on.
Why would I throw something like that? Why would I throw something like that, though?
Let's fucking go, man. Fucking defense, game.
I just threw that. Like, Jenna. Out of bounds. I just threw a duck.
He probably lost some games on this.
No, for real. I just
But
threw a
you guys heard me? You guys heard me? It's gonna be on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
Bro, hey, we don't care, dude.
You suck, bro. I'll beat you at the game. Shut up. Trash can.
You still got cheese.
Hey, y'all punch it, bro.
Yeah,
It'd be the
25.
trash niggas talking too.
I just threw a duck pass. I didn't even have to throw that.
Let's fucking go, Ted.
Is your little ass thing started school yet?
We
Still ain't started school yet, bro.
nah, bro.
Oh, that was still. That thing started yet?
We start 24.
August 24th.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
That's late.
Yeah, we get out late too.
I was just school and we just started at July.
Or the 5th.
There we go, big boy.
Yeah, our school started this Monday. High school.
August 20th. That's why your little ass still in the game. Wondering why they not in the fucking school? You skipping school already?
Whoa.
Oh, still a game though.
Nah, it is. Damn sure still a game.
You know what Gabos is? Gabos?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
Gabos is. We know what Gabos is. We know.
We not even talking to you,
Who the fuck
bro.
is that?
Okay, I can talk. I'm a grown man. I'm gonna speak what I want to.
He sounds familiar though. I got moves. I got moves.
Hold up, honey.
Oh God, you had to tell me.
Hey, you good over there? No, just checking.
It's on here. Alright. So we gotta think.
Say you're 14, can do.
So we gotta think.
Say you're 14, 15.
15.
Why you saying so damn good?
What's that word?
Hey, your voice deep, or you just talk like that?
How my what?
Hey, your voice deep and shit. I know, ain't no hoes here to make you.
Let's fucking go, Ted. Gabos, man. You heard the man.
He's like Gabos.
Gabos, whatever the shit is. Gabos, whatever the fuck this shit is, gang.
Parlay for this for. Oh my God, that's ball. Hey, what are you doing?
He said Gabos.
What it is, bro?
Gabos.
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 I don't want to hear you, man.
Oh, okay.
All gone, honey.
I'm just saying. Well, do you have the volume up on your thing? Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about this. I'm
You
positive.
hear that?
No, no, I'm
You hear
saying.
Daniel?
No, no, I know what he's talking about though. When he's talking about the voice, he's talking about the broadcast stuff. I'm not messing with the game. I'm just turning the master volume up because he's talking about that.
Mm.
Why are you juking to the defense?
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call.
Oh yeah, the way I run the ball, it's gonna be a long day, man. It's
All gone, honey.
gonna be a long day,
Second down
man.
after that run on the previous play.
Ooh, that was nasty, dude. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a long game, man,
The first down.
for these guys.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Oh, man. 5-yard game.
Quarterback off the RPO. Defense
Yeah.
surrounds just a short gain on that completion.
Nasty, though?
So second
Come on,
and
dude.
6
Come on,
here.
man. Yeah, dude, that was
Going
nasty.
for it first.
Come on. It's not like it was it. There's a lot of shifts they're doing with this offense. A lot of shifts.
That's caught. It's Edwards.
Dang, Edwards is not elusive at all. Yeah, I'm not throwing the ball here.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And the back gets the football.
Oh. We're getting nasty. Oh, let's get nasty. This is natty. I'm getting natty. This is my natty. It's my natty, dude.
This back is just so dynamic. Here on third down, he's able to get a little space, and then watch out because he is going to burn you.
Yeah, you have to meet the stream or something.
He gets some nice blocks on the outside, and he's able to get a big gain.
But yeah, you saw me get nasty right there.
It's Joyner.
Yeah, I can't mute my screen.
Nothing on that play.
Yeah.
Coming to the line on second down.
But yeah, man, just got nasty. Just
88. Is that a running? Is that like a wide receiver?
no, it's a running back, Joyner.
Down, but not before.
He plays at Texas Tech. Tore his ACL last year.
Job offensively after that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in
Oh,
position
shoot.
where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. Back to throw. It's Russell.
Yes! Okay, that's my natty, dude. This is a natty right here. Give me the natty.
That is exactly what the doctor
Give me the dang natty, dude.
situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution.
Yeah, Marshall's definitely a big help on this team.
To go all the way down
Having
the
him
field
on here.
in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a
And
touchdown.
dude, you can't duck, man. You can't duck after this, man. You can't duck.
Fields it
So
inside
fun.
the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start.
You can't duck after this, man. Just so you know, you can't duck after this.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
You can play this all day long.
Oh,
Makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. So the defender's jump causes the offense to move. It'll cost the defense 5 yards. Got a very comfortable second down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one of this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's got a crease. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. And the Vols will line up now. It's first and goal. They're going to run the option. The back's got to run a pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Pass on the jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That's exactly how you want to stop those little touch passes on the edge. Create some penetration, create a hard edge, and now defensively, I think they trap him for a sack. What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Back to pass. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. He steps out at the 10. Takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Breaks on 4th. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've regained the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It's an option look. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll run it from the gun and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Second down after that previous play. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here. For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
So Got the first down and still motoring. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Looking to pass this time. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. No running. Handed off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Making people miss. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. Comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Holy cow, this feels like at least a 10-point swing in this game. They're in field goal range. They're driving down here. And before halftime, the defense gets a score. That is a massive play in this game and one we definitely will remember.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. Dropping back. It's Russell. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it go quickly. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And the defense cannot believe it. The interception's going to be wiped out. Roughing the passer is the call. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Crosses the 10-yard line. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. and they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the time will now use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. To throw, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce.
The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Coming out of the locker room, Alabama's head coach told me he knows they are right in this game, but they have got to limit the turnovers. In a national championship game, the room for error is small. He said, if we hold on to the ball, we're right back in this thing, guys. They get the ball here to start the third quarter. And he said, we have got to go on a great drive. Ball security and execution has to be the focus. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Joyner. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got some space. Look out. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop-back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Let's it fly to the wide out, but it's incomplete. A 4th down stop, turnover on downs. So the defense gets a stop, offense turns it over on downs. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Out of bounds at the 47. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The short completion of the tight end. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. The Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or swarm for the pass rush, a sack. It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback still with the football. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. 1st and 10 play coming up. Delay handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Got an opening here. As the first down is still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. He hands it to the back. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Bama. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Offense lines up to go for 2, trying to make this a 3-point game. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. The lead up to 3 points now. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Time was running out here in the play clock, so they'll spend the timeout. They've got one more timeout to use now. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Grab behind the line. It's Rogers. They'll stop play for a moment. Looks like one of the Volunteers is shaken up. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Now they call a run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero?
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after.
Has a pass to the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
And the time will now use their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, tie. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, there is nothing better than playing great when greatness is needed. You're down. It's inside of a minute. This offense had to have it, and they're able to put it in the end zone. That is great stuff from this group.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And now it's time for this explosive Tennessee offense to put it all together. Important possession late in the game. Down by 3, national championship on the line. Let's see what they can do. Here comes the rush. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. finds an open target on the left side. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Dogs. And jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, the celebration gets started for one side. Think about the team that lost this game. It came so close. Glad to have you with us from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Kelly Short Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Central Michigan Chippewas. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the Crimson Tide head coach has let me know pregame. He knows that his wide receiver is such a star and getting so much pregame hype, preseason hype. He's even mentioned as a Heisman favorite. He wants his wide receiver to lock in on his teammates, lock in on doing his job and being a physical blocker downfield, making sure he doesn't have any drops and setting some small goals so that he is in the Heisman conversation at the end of the season. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field first today. And we get a look at Ryan Williams. He's looking to make a statement to those scouts watching him for the NFL draft, and along the way, maybe rack up some awards here in his final season.
Fans were so happy when this guy decided to come back and play his senior season, David. He easily could have been a pick a year ago, but wanted to come back and build that draft stock. This is everything you looked for in a wide receiver. This passing attack is going to take off. If he's able to stay healthy, defenses are going to have so many problems trying to slow this guy down.
Yeah, and I know everybody's excited that he came back on his team with his fans, but the others...
And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Buying a little time to his left. On the run, fires downfield. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. This quarterback, part of their running game. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off. Drops back on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Let's talk about Alabama. They reached a national championship game last year, couldn't quite get the job done.
What challenges do you see them running into this year beyond the schedule?
And that motivated them all offseason to be runner-ups, to watch somebody else celebrate and hold the trophy, and you were so close, Jesse. New additions, new faces, but this squad is hungry.
That's the key. This coaching staff really took a deep dive into their roster, and they isolated the position. Felt they needed to get better at, and they addressed that in high school recruiting and the portal. I'm expecting big things from them this year.
Wants to go up top on second down. Unleashes one deep. Got it inside the 10. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. Looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not.
And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Going long.